Are you wondering what Disability Living Allowance for Adults is all about and how it might help you or someone you know? Before we get started, make sure to like, subscribe, and leave a comment below. We want to hear your thoughts and experiences. Today, we're diving into Disability Living Allowance, or as it's often called, DLA, for adults. We'll cover what DLA is, who qualifies, and what kind of support you can expect. By the end of this video, you'll have a clearer picture of how DLA works and what steps you might need to take. Disability Living Allowance is a benefit designed to help people with disabilities manage the extra costs that come with their condition. It's not just about financial support, but also about helping people lead a more independent life. We'll also look into the different components of DLA, including the care and mobility aspects. These are vital in understanding what you could be entitled to and how it can make day-to-day life a bit easier. Now, on to the nitty-gritty details. DLA has two main components, care and mobility. The care component is for those who need help with personal care or supervision, and it's divided into three rates, lower, middle, and higher. The mobility component is for those who need help getting around and has two rates, lower and higher. To qualify for the care component, you must need help with things like washing, dressing, eating, or supervision to keep you safe. The amount you get depends on how much care you need. For the mobility component, you must have difficulty walking or need guidance or supervision when outdoors. It's important to note that DLA is being replaced by Personal Independence Payment, or PIP for new claims. However, if you were born on or before 8 April 1948, you can still claim DLA. For others, it's likely you'll need to apply for PIP instead. You might be wondering how to apply for DLA. The application process starts with filling out a form, which you can get from the Department for Work and Pensions, or DWP. It's a bit of a lengthy form, so take your time and make sure you provide as much detail as possible about your condition and how it affects your daily life. Getting medical evidence to support your claim is really important. This could be a letter from your doctor, a care plan, or any other documents that show your needs. The more evidence you have, the stronger your application will be. Once you've submitted your form, the DWP will assess your claim. They might ask for more information or arrange a medical examination to understand your needs better. This can take a few weeks, so be patient. If your claim is successful, you'll receive DLA payments directly into your bank account. These payments are usually made every 4 weeks. The amount you get will depend on the level of care and mobility needs you have. In some cases, you might not agree with the decision made by the DWP. If this happens, you have the right to ask for a reconsideration. This means another person at the DWP will look at your claim again. If you're still unhappy after that, you can appeal to an independent tribunal. It's worth knowing that DLA is not means tested, which means it doesn't matter how much income or savings you have, you can still qualify based on your care and mobility needs alone. Keep in mind that receiving DLA can also help you qualify for other benefits and support. For example, you might get extra money on top of other benefits you receive, like income support or housing benefit. You could also be entitled to a blue badge for parking or a reduction in road tax. If your condition changes, you need to let the DWP know. This could mean your DLA payments increase or decrease based on your new needs. Keeping them updated is crucial to ensure you're getting the right support. Remember, DLA is there to help with the extra costs that come with having a disability. Whether it's paying for care or helping with travel costs, it's designed to make life a bit easier. That's it for part 1 of our video on Disability Living Allowance for Adults. Stay tuned for part 2, where we'll go in more details and answer some common questions you might have. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, subscribe and comment below. Now let's talk about the steps to take if you're considering applying for Disability Living Allowance for adults. First, gather all the necessary information about your disability. This includes medical records, treatment plans, and any assessments done by healthcare professionals. The more detailed your information, the better your application will be. Next, get in touch with the Department for Work and Pensions, or DWP, to request the DLA application form. You can do this online, by phone, or by post. Make sure to read the instructions carefully before you start filling it out. When filling out the form, be honest and detailed about your condition and how it affects your daily life. Describe specific examples of the help you need with personal care and mobility. This will give the DDWP a clear picture of your needs. After completing the form, gather any supporting documents you have. This could be letters from doctors, care plans, or other medical evidence. Attach these documents to your application to strengthen your case. Submit your application and wait for a response from the DWP. They might contact you for more information or arrange a medical examination. Be prepared for this and respond promptly to any requests. If your application is approved, you'll start receiving DLA payments. These payments can help cover extra costs related to your disability. Make sure to use the funds to improve your quality of life and independence. In case your application is denied, don't lose hope. You have the right to ask for a reconsideration or appeal the decision. Gather additional evidence and clearly explain why you believe you should receive DLA. Finally, keep the DWP updated about any changes in your condition. This could affect your DLA payments, so it's important to inform them if your needs increase or decrease. Regular updates ensure you're getting the right support. Before we move on to the rest of the video, if you are finding this helpful, please like, subscribe, and comment, as it really helps this video reach a wider audience. Here is a case study related to Disability Living Allowance for adults. What to know? Meet Sarah, a 35-year-old woman from Manchester who has a severe form of arthritis. Sarah struggled with daily activities and mobility, making it hard for her to maintain her independence. Sarah decided to apply for DLA to help cover the extra costs of her condition. She gathered all her medical records, including letters from her GP and her rheumatologist, and filled out the application form in detail. After submitting her form and attending a medical examination, Sarah was approved for both the higher rate care component and the higher rate mobility component. This support allowed her to hire a part-time carer and get a mobility scooter, which significantly improved her quality of life. If you're thinking about applying for DLA, start by gathering all your medical evidence and details about your condition. This will make your application stronger and more likely to succeed. Don't rush the application process. Take your time to provide as much detail as possible. Remember to keep the DWP updated with any changes in your condition. This ensures that you receive the right level of support at all times. If your application is denied, don't hesitate to ask for a reconsideration or appeal the decision. We hope you found this video useful. If you did, please like and subscribe. It really helps us out, and we would greatly appreciate it. Thanks for watching.